Hello everybody, my name is Rhalon. Welcome back to the channel. It's been quite some time since I've actually recorded any type of gameplay footage or Let's Plays or anything like that, so I wanted to come back with this new game that just came out yesterday. It's called Elden Ring. I do understand it's supposed to be a Souls-like game, so like Dark Souls and everything is supposed to be very challenging and difficult, and I'm probably going to be dying a lot, but this game looks very interesting, and I wanted to try it out and see how it goes. I do also plan on doing some other type of content here moving forward with the channel. Recently I just put out some Lost Ark guides, and I want to do some like horror games and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, moving forward with the channel. And yeah, let's get into it and just see how this goes. I will be playing on PC. I do have my controller that I'm going to be playing with. I think you have to start with the mouse and keyboard to get through that menu, but let's go. I did try the game a little bit yesterday just to kind of see how it was running, because I did see a lot of reviews were saying people on PC were having frame rate issues and just stuttering and some other issues. It seems to be running okay on my setup. I did have a couple small spots where there was a little bit of lag or stuttering, but I think that's completely okay for now, at least. I'm sure that they're going to work on getting that fixed. So yeah, let's start a new game and let's see what this game is all about. Oh, we got to pick a class first. I don't know anything. I don't like the mask for the prisoner. I think that is a very weird mask. I don't know who to start with. I don't really know if there's any type of real bearing on your character, because from what I read, you can kind of customize your character how you'd like. So I'm not really sure if your starting class has any particular bearing. I mean, I'm sure that picking somebody that's a little bit more like an astrologer probably has more ability to cast magic, or it's easier to learn magic than if you were to pick a band. But I'm not really sure. I think I want to do. I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna go with samurai. That's kind of what I played around with yesterday. I guess I gotta type out the key. All right. Age, we'll do mature. Keepsake. The keepsake that I went with yesterday, and I don't know if it's the proper keepsake, was the Crimson Amber Medallion, which is probably what I'm going to go with now, just because it gives you more health. And then detailed appearance. We can mess with the appearance a little bit, I guess. Let's see. I don't really think I need to mess with anything here. This is probably easier to do with the mouse. Let's see. There's a lot of, it seems that there's a lot when it comes to the customization in this game, which I think is pretty cool. That they give you a lot of options. I do like when the game gives you a lot of options when it comes to customization. Yeah, I gotta have the beard, of course. So we'll go with the beard. And let's look at the hair. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That I think that looks, pretty good for me. Let's just look at a couple of the other things. It's okay, like eyeliner, lipstick, tattoos. I'm assuming that these are gonna be like face tattoos. Is there body tattoos? No, doesn't seem like it. All right, I think that's good. And let's move on from there. I don't want to take too much time with the the customization of the character. Obviously, if you want to see a lot more, get a little bit more in depth with it, you can do that when you play the game. I only have a certain amount of time for this video, so let's get started.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
That doesn't look too pleasant.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Rhalon, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater.
Dung-Eater?
And Sir Gideon
That's
Opnir,
gross.
the all-knowing.
The Dung-Eater. Not really sure I want to meet that that guy or girl.
And one other whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Hey, that's me.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
All right, is there anything? Nope. All right, so as I said before, this is my first Souls game. I've never played a Souls game before, so I have literally no idea what I'm doing, or like how any of this works. I did, see that there are these messages and everything to read, which I'm assuming is from other players. That's to disparage it. Is it like this? Ah, okay. So that's how you plot messages. Cool. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of these. I don't know what these, like, the ghost people are. I've seen them, multiple times. And I know some of them are probably showing you like something that you can do, but I'm not really sure exactly what they're for, or if they are actually there to show you how to do something. But I guess we'll learn as we go. Though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Okay. So one thing I did also learn about this game is that apparently this is not like one part of this that is not like the original Dark Souls is that this is a open world game, where the other Lost Souls, I guess, were a little bit more linear. This is more, explore and find things. So, I have no idea how that's going to affect the game itself. But we'll see, I guess. I do also recommend, for those that want to check this game out, I did play it, yesterday when I was like messing around trying to just see how it was going to run and everything. I was doing it on mouse and keyboard, and I will say that I don't think that this game is optimized for mouse and keyboard. Even on my mouse sensitivity in the game being set to 0, it was very fast. So it's sometimes very hard to like aim at enemies and all that. So I do recommend playing it with a controller if you have one available to you. All right. If you have, or it said try finger, but hole. Item ahead, try jumping. Item ahead, try jumping. What? See, these messages are very vague. From what I've noticed, a lot of them are very vague. And like I said, I'm assuming they're from other players. I'm not 100% sure. And I do plan on like exploring a lot, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Regret. All right. Item ahead. See, like, where? Item ahead where? I don't know anything about what's going on here. Like, they keep saying item ahead, but where? Where is ahead? So, that, I'm pretty sure, is the boss room, if I remember. And it looks like my controller's not working all of a sudden. Alright, I just clicked on my mouse and it's working again. That's really random. So... yeah, like I said, there have been a lot of reports so far where people are having certain types of bugs or issues. And... I'm sure the company eventually is going to work on fixing that. I wouldn't let that, cause you to not want to play the game. But some people, they want to wait for it to be perfect, so I understand that. I don't see any items, so I'm just going to go in here. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to beat this guy or not. I know when I tried yesterday, I did not. Okay, that still hurts. And I did not beat him. So I'm guessing that it's like you're not, unless you're extremely experienced at this game, you're probably not going to be able to beat them. I'm not extremely experienced at this game, so I died yesterday and I died right now. So, and another thing, I did just learn is that when you do block with your shield, you do obviously still take damage, probably just like a smaller amount, but that hit still hurt, even with my shield. It still hurt, very much so. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if you're supposed to be able to beat this one or not.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, Flask of Crimson Tears. This is, I'm guessing, your HP potion. Then you can switch by clicking that. Yeah, I definitely think that this is a lot better on a controller. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. Are you telling me to go down there? See, yesterday I kind of just ignored this. I didn't really talk to anybody or do anything. What is that? There is something up there. There's something up there, but I'm not really sure. I probably shouldn't waste an arrow on this, but I'm going to. Nope. Okay. I want to actually see if I can turn up the brightness just a little bit, because it's a little bit hard to see in here. I guess I cannot change the brightness. Okay. So this is kind of hard to see in here. Let's see if there's any messages that talk about that. Skeleton, skeleton, all the more let there be friendship. Alright. I don't know, the thing is, I don't know if there's a way to get up there from this room or if there's somewhere else that you have to go to kind of come back on a higher level. No, I don't know. I also want to know about something ahead. Well, that's good to know. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Oh, why not? I guess we can go see what's down here. Like I said, I ignored this yesterday. I kind of just went and walked outside the door. Sites of Grace. Resting at a Site of Grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. It will also refill your sacred flasks. However, most of the enemies you've defeated will be revived. You can find Sites of Grace by doing or by going where light converges. These explanations are required in the form of info items and can be accessed from the inventory at any time. I don't think I need to do anything. I think I'm at, is there a way to see my health and everything? Yeah, okay. So I'm at full health and everything, so I think I'm okay. Are you friendly? I'm gonna say no. I have no idea if you're friendly or not. No, they don't look. They don't look very friendly. All right. So, oh wait, hold on. There's one more. Oh, guarding. Use an armament in your left hand or both hands to guard against incoming attacks. Guarding is especially effective when done with a shield. Guarding consumes stamina. If your stamina runs out, your stance will be broken. Okay. By guarding. Yeah, so you do still take a small amount of damage. I'm assuming that because the boss that I just fought before this was a boss, that's why I still took as much damage as I did. And I missed. All right, my mouse is like starting, or not my mouse, my controller's starting to like mess up. See how it's like, I'm literally not doing anything. All right, are you good now, mouse? It's kind of funny. I do recommend playing like on a controller, but it seems that there's even issues with the mouse at times. Like right there, it seems like it's kind of not responsive. See? All right, so now my mouse is doing absolutely nothing. I go back to the mouse and keyboard. Now my mouse is working again. And now it's not. So these are some of the issues that people were referring to with this game on PC so far. So if I just go back to my mouse and keyboard for a minute. And then you see I'm not touching anything. All right, I guess we'll just switch to mouse and keyboard for the remainder of this video. I do recall too, in case you were not aware, because you see how it's still, even on mouse and keyboard, it still kind of shows the controller icons. There is a way to actually fix that. I think it was in this one, where it says device for on-screen prompts. You just change that over to mouse and keyboard, and then as you can see here, changed for everything. And now it'll even give me prompts of like how to do certain actions with a mouse and keyboard versus on a controller. What was that? I'm guessing that's something that's up there. In every corner of the lands between, you'll find fruits, flowers, mushrooms, butterflies, and various other useful materials. These items are used for crafting. Cool. Row of fruits. That just scared the crap out of me. I thought that was an enemy that came up behind me. So... okay, wielding armaments. Each hand can be equipped with up to 3 armaments, allowing you to toggle between them. Armaments can also be two-handed, can also be two-handed, making attacks more difficult to repel with shields and boosting effective strength by 50%. Right, I don't have any other armament, so... Is there a way to, like, guard break? There we go. So you just gotta hit them enough times for them to not be blocking with their shield. So, again, I do apologize that this is all a learning experience for me. If there's anything that you think I should kind of know about or how to do something, please let me know in the comments. I do appreciate any advice on this, because I do know that this is going to be a very tough game. So I would definitely appreciate anything to make it a little bit easier. There's a lot of people that just write, didn't expect, and it's like, okay, oh, hey. Got him right in his face. I don't know if headshots actually account for any extra damage in this game or not. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I don't know. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using skills consumes FP. Okay, but I don't have any skills as far as I know. Do I have any skills? I don't think I do. Causes blood loss buildup. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I have any skills yet. Crouching to make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially effective in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage than usual. I think X, yeah. X is the crouch button. I think that's a little bit weird. That definitely did more damage because I one-shot him, and these I've been taking, I believe, 2 shots. First off, I want to go home. All right. Is there anything in here? Is there anything in here? All right. Some of these messages just make no sense. Stance breaking. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. So hold shift to do a charge attack, or shift while jumping, or shift and left click while jumping. So interesting. So if you jump, shift, and then attack. Okay, so I see the difference. So if you just jump and attack, it's just kind of like a basic attack. But if you jump, shift, and then attack, it does kind of like an overhead slash. Then a charge attack. Got it. What are you? Oh, that's a statue. I literally thought that was somebody standing there. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a stake of Marika, near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead. So I'm assuming that there's probably going to be a boss fight up here. Reverse the mist. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a... Yes. Soldier of Godric. Okay. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break the enemy's stance. Shifts to immediately attack. Okay. Oh, I was just about to say, this guy doesn't seem all that difficult, and then he almost, like, one-shots me. Enemy felled. How do I heal? I don't remember. I think it's F? No, that's the map. G is the map. I don't remember. Do I maybe just press down? Oh, that's how you switch them. All right. Yeah, it's much. I think it's much easier to play this with a controller because I believe healing is just square, but I don't know what it is here. R? There we go. All right. Now this is something I also don't know too. Like when you are in a boss chamber and you kill the boss, this is something, you know, if you know, please let me know in the comments. If you're in a boss chamber and you kill them, is it worth exploring their chamber after the fact to see if there's any loot? Or is, you know, I don't know anything about how looting works in this game. But yeah, that almost turned sour very quickly. I literally was about to say that I thought he was an easy boss, and then, yeah, I almost died very quickly. I should never underestimate, I guess, anything in a Souls game. What is this? Village remains. Strength. I assume that is a emote. Yeah. Is there a way to change these? There we go. Which one is strength? We just earned a new one. Oh yeah, so you... There we go. Cool. Alright, so glad that I got to go down there and experience that this time. Like I said, last time I just kind of ignored it and I just walked past that guy, or that body or whatever, and decided to just kind of go outside. So let's go look outside a little bit and see what we can find. What is their misdoing here? I went that way last time I played. Let's see if there's anything to this. Am I allowed to go through this? No, I am not. All right. Use stone sword key. Oh, okay. I need to find a key, I guess, before I can go through there. I don't see any messages, so I'm assuming the key's not, like, hidden in this room. Don't you dare. What? Don't you dare what? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything hidden in here. That would be too easy for a Souls game. Try lever. How? You put it right on it and now it can't be used. No. So I can't use it. Okay. Seems kind of like a not very nice thing to do. Hidden path ahead. Oh, I didn't mean to disparage it. Good. Rated good. Seek enemy. Sure, that'll be good. Thanks. I unfortunately can't use that lever. I don't know if there's a way to get rid of these messages or not. But yeah, he or she put it right on top of it, so it made it unusable no matter what angle you looked at it from. Actually, I wonder... Let me see something here. Can I go back down really quick? Yes. I think there's a way to scroll through if there's multiple actions in a spot. So let's see. I might just be, you know. No, definitely not. So no matter where you look at this from, that's all that pops up. All right, well, unfortunately, I can't try that. If there is actually a thing there or not, I don't know. So sorry about that. Okay, I don't see anything anywhere else, so we're just gonna head out. Also, is there a point to breaking all of these? I know there's a lot of like breakables throughout the game. Is there a reason, or like does anything drop? Because I don't think I've ever found anything out of them just yet. I have no idea if I should be going around this way, but I'm going to and see if we can find anything. Just some animals. Ooh. That is a very pretty looking tree. Nope, don't see anything. Now, I don't know, as I said, this being kind of the first Souls game that I guess is supposed to be more open world, I don't know how much I should be exploring. I don't know how much there is to find. I do also recall, I believe that there are some hidden, or not hidden, but like optional stuff. Like there's bosses and stuff that you don't have to fight, if I recall. Oh, there's somebody up here. Oh, another grace, okay. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along the way. Map. Use your map to check your current position as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at stels along the road. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
I guess so.
Found the lands between for the Elden Ring?
Sure.
Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
You don't know me.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
All right. So it said something about like the rays were supposed to guide you, so I don't know if that means I'm supposed to like kind of follow it that way, which looks like it's pointing at that church, so that's probably telling me to go follow that. Summoning pool. In each area, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Small golden effigy. All right. Look, somebody else put like another like read thing here. Game just stuttered there pretty bad. So I think it said to go over this way. What does that sound? Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go that way or directly not through that path. Because I don't think there's going to be really anything friendly in this game. So that did not look like a normal enemy. Do you get anything for killing the animals? Like food or anything like that? Sliver of meat. You sure do. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I'm supposed to be collecting that. I don't know if we're supposed to be like eating anything. These seem to be scattered all around here. I gotta say, I do. Whoa. Okay, that's the tree. The tree. I don't know what the tree is called or what it's for, but that actually looks really cool. I really like that. I don't know again, like what to do. I know it pointed at this church, and I'm going to go over there in a second, but I am trying to explore a little bit and also not go near that guy. Yeah. All right, we'll go over here, see what's over here. I do see some like flowing things over here. Santa? This dude straight up looks like Santa?
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something?
Sure.
I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
All right, let's see. Recommendations. What do you recommend?
Spare the rooms. You should buy yourself a crafting kit.
Okay.
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. The
Fair.
important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Okay. So purchase shop menu. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. All right. So he said to get a crafting kit. Allows viewers to see faraway things. Nomadic Warrior's Cookbook. But these are crafting recipes. But he said I needed a, I guess a crafting kit. Crafting kit. Okay. So I do have enough for that, so I guess I'll purchase that. I don't know about these just yet. These Flask of Wondrous Physique and Waypoint Ruins. So I don't know about those for now. I'll just hold off on that.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Okay. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Okay, interesting. So item crafting, there we go. With the item crafting menu, you can make various items from materials you find. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Thank you again. You just told me that twice. Okay, so number required, and the ones in parentheses are number held. What are these? Or raising on horseback, feed to torrent to restore HP. Okay, so I am supposed to be getting some sort of mount. Okay, ruin fragments. There we go. That's what these are for. Shines with colored light when placed. Serves as a guide. I'll craft one for now. Nah, well, I guess I'll just craft as many as I have. Just in case I need them. I'm not sure. And this, I don't have the like a horse yet, which I guess I'm supposed to. So I will wait until I get a horse before I do like craft that. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Cool. Smithing stone, okay. Strengthen armaments. Okay, with the smithing menu, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. You can strengthen your armaments +3 at a smithing table. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Okay, you're repeating yourself now. I don't think I'm going to do this just yet because I don't know if I should be saving these, like the smithing stones, because it says that's required. So I don't know if it's something that I need to, like, you can only use it one per item or not. So I'm going to hold off on doing that. Oops. All right, so I think that's going to kind of wrap it up for this video. I think that's all the time that I have for this one right now. So far, I think the game is very interesting. I'm a little bit lost, to say the least, because it doesn't really give you a lot of direction, which I'm sure is that, you know, it's a Souls game. It's supposed to be kind of difficult. You kind of find your way, which is fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the video in this in the comments below. Like I said, this is my first time playing a Souls game, so there is a lot that I have to learn. I'm sure, and it's going to be very difficult and everything. But hopefully you enjoyed kind of seeing the first steps of a new player into a Souls-like world. And yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you would like to see content-wise moving forward. Check out some of my other content that I have previously put out. Like I said, I've recently put out some Lost Ark guides. Like for the collectibles and such. I have some older content up as well, some Fortnite videos, some scary games, which I do really want to get back into the Let's Plays of like scary games and such. But yeah, that'll come, and I'm still trying to get back kind of in the swing of things after moving and everything. Still got to set up a lot of things. So also please let me know if there is anything that you think that I could do better for the stream itself. Or not the stream, but the actual the recordings themselves. If the sounds off or anything like that, this way I can make some adjustments to give you a better experience. So, yep, I do really appreciate you liking but watching the video. But if you do like the video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the video. It does help me out, and I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I'll put out another video, I think, here shortly. And yeah, have a good one.